Hello. I wanted to come on here and record a video with some breathwork practices. And so today what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of centering, landing, grounding. We'll go into a curiosity, so breath awareness, I would call it, and then we'll go into the practice. And the breathwork practice that I'm going to share with you is um, a practice from yoga. And what I think is so cool is that our bodies are always breathing us. We literally can't stop breathing before our bodies will, even if we hold our breath, our bodies will come forward with a force to get us to breathe again. Um, and so what I love about that is just our bodies are so wise. And in somatic experiencing, which is a modality that um, seeks to encourage regulation in the central nervous system, we say that the body knows how to move charge. The body has this inherent wisdom that knows how to, when given the space and the support, knows how to bring us back into regulation, knows how to help us expand our capacity. And so if you ever watch an animal that I've seen videos of this, of an animal that gets attacked, I think the one I saw was a gazelle, and the gazelle gets chased. Um, it plays dead, assuming that it, gets away. In this particular instance, it played dead, which is an autonomic nervous system response. So it shut down. Essentially, it went into freeze. And then when the cheetah was gone, so when it sensed safety, it started to shake. And it's this like slow, steady shaking that it went through. And that's not like a thought process that the gazelle was going through. That's an autonomic nervous system response. So a built-in response that happens and occurs naturally when the system is under threat. So it went into freeze, playing dead. When it sensed safety, it started to shake. And the shaking process was actually occurring for quite a while. It was a slower process. Eventually, it started to stand up on both legs. Eventually, it ran around in circles. So it's deactivating the system. And then eventually, it went back to the pack. So it went through this whole cycle of threat. And, we can have our perceived threats, nervous system activation. In this case, it was freeze or shut down, playing dead. Starting to sense safety, so slowly coming out of that, and then going back to the pack, social engagement. And in yoga, there are 8 limbs to yoga in yoga. The asanas, so the physical postures, are just one of 8 limbs. Pranayama, which I'm going to lead us through today, is 2 of the 8 limbs. Pranayama, all that means is breath work, and somatic, all that means is body. So I think that's it. Let's go ahead and begin. We'll start with orienting. So feel your feet on the ground. And as we go into this very brief practice, just notice if there's anything that you could do to help you to feel more comfortable, and do that now. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your seat in the chair or wherever you are. Notice the shape of your body. Let your eyes look around the space that you're in, and let your eyes land on something that's neutral or pleasant to look at. Just notice the shape of that, color, size, texture. You can stay with your eyes open, looking at this object or another, or close your eyelids. And we'll move now into breath awareness. So I'll just guide you through couple of inquiries to notice your breath. And again, your body is always breathing you. It's so cool. So, noticing three things first. How is your breath today? How is your breath today? Noticing where do you feel your breath? Is it in the belly? Is it in the right side of the body? Is it in the left side of the body? Is it in the front or the back side of your body? Where do you feel your breath most? And then, third thing, noticing how are your inhales and exhales? Is your inhale longer than your exhale? Or does it come easier? Is the exhale longer than the inhale? Or does that come easier? Or are they about the same in length? Just being curious. And so the practice that we'll move into, very simple, is called Samavriti. And it is Samavriti in yoga means equal standing breath. So I will guide us. You can think of your breath, maybe if it fits, and if not, that's okay. But like two pieces of rope that are side by side, about the same in length. And so you can follow my count or you can breathe on your own. Breathing in one and out one. Breathing in two, out two. Breathing in three and out three. Breathing in four and out four. Breathing in five and out five. Breathing in six and out six. Breathing in seven and out seven. And do three more on your own. 8, 9, and all the way up to 10. All right. When you're ready, you can continue with that breathing or you can come back and just notice, how was that for you? What are you noticing now? I know this was so simple, and there will be a lot more techniques to come, some that are more complex. But there's this sacred pause and this breath that is always there. That when we take the time to slow down we can just start to notice different things. Maybe you notice my shoulders dropped. Maybe you notice I feel really anxious right now. And all we're starting to do is be curious um, in the space of whatever comes forward. So that's enough for now. I hope this is helpful and more to come. Namaste.